Hello and welcome back to another episode. Now, how good was the Unidata track? Well, I think I can top that. The town behind me, Parachilna. This is Parachilna Road. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. If you know where I am, you know where it leads to. That's right, guys. Right behind me is the Flinders Ranges. Continue up the road, Parachilna Gorge Road. There's a turn-off coming up soon which is called the Glass Gorge Track. That's the first one I'm going to attempt. Might need to let my tyres down soon because I'm still on 40 at the moment, but well, this is not a good way to start your very first track. Road closed, so I can see a couple of tracks that people have made to get out the back there, but that was the Glass Gorge track. This road down here, that does go to Billman, I think it is, and so does this one, but this takes the scenic route above, all up and around the back there, so might see what it's like from the other side. This place looks like just an absolute massive playground for cars. This is not built for hard four-wheel driving. You probably can find some pretty cool hard tracks here. There's some boys right at the top of that hill. That is massive hill. It is pretty steep. There was no way I was taking the L300 up there. But look at this place. So I drove up to the other end of the track and there was no road closed signs or anything like that. So here we are on the Glass Gorge track. Yeah. I did continue down the road a little bit, but it was just a rough dirt road, so I turned around, come back. Before I was saying Billman, it's not Billman, it's Blindman. So once I returned back to the town, there was a sign to say Blindman Mine Trail. So here we are. Let's go for a walk. They reckon about an hour. Let's get into it. Okay, so hear me out. I was just doing a little bit of reading. Now, what they were mining here was copper, and out of everything they mined, they found 55% copper ore, and out of that 55%, only 4% of it was actual copper. Everything was crushed, smelted down, and that's what we have here, which is Slag Hill. And what you can see, all those round, well, they're pretty much rocks now. Once it was smelted down and the copper taken out, they used to put the rest of the stuff in the trolleys and then just throw it over the side of the mountain. Up and out nice and early this morning. I'm going to try and beat the crowd. So last night I camped at Parachilna South campground, I think it is. Nice spot right down the back. I heard some feral cats at night, so that kept me up. But as I said, yeah, up, out, 7:30 in the morning. Just going down Bunyaroo Scenic Drive at the moment, which will lead us to one of the more famous or well-known lookouts. So that's why I'm out early. Beat the crowds. Let's go. Finally made it at the top. Razorback lookout. I've beat the crowds, but the clouds have beaten me. So right over the back you've got what they call the Razorbacks, and obviously the clouds are covering all the tops of them. Only one thing to do now is get the drone up and try and make this a half decent shot. just kept cruising down the road about another 15 minutes and we ended at Wilpena Pound. Now, there's not many camp spots here in the Flinders that you can't camp out for free. So we ended up at the Discovery Parks, which is good in a way because there's a fair few walks to do around here. Today, I'm just going to take it easy. I think it's Mount Olson I'm doing today, but it's got elevation 941 metres. Tomorrow I'll tackle the big one, which is St Mary's Peak. I believe it's about 21 k's and elevation of about 1200 overall. So we'll just ease into it today. Cameras never do any hills any justice, but I believe I need to somehow get up the top there. Just cruising along on this climb, and look. Oh mate, silly Billy at the top there. We would have to be, I don't know, 200-300 metres elevation. Bloody Billy goat. Glad I didn't waste my time bringing the drone because I would have lost it with this wind. 941 metres of elevation done. Now we're going to go all the way back down. I'm camped out roughly over there somewhere. What a walk. And then tomorrow's walk wraps around that mountain, around the whole back. I need a break. I need a beer. Can someone send me up one? Well, good morning. Here we are, the day of St Mary's Peak trek. Just writing all my information in the book here, just in case I get myself lost. Today was that cold, I even had to get the iTech World beanie on. Now, speaking of iTech World, if you put in the code L300, you'll get an extra 5% discount. Other than that, let's get into this 21.4 kilometre walk. I was wondering when the elevation was going to start. I've done about 4.5 k's. It's been kind of flattish. It's very slow uphill. I've got 3 and a bit k's to go. That's where we're going. Don't know if yesterday's walk was a good idea. My legs are already telling me this is a bad idea. I feel like I'm bloody Adam doing free solo at the moment. Oh my. I'm finally at the top. 1200 meters elevation in, I think it was 7.5k. I still got 13.5 to go, but hopefully from here it's all downhill. They come to an intersection point where you had 1.2 kilometers to go to get up to the peak. Oh, so now I've got to backtrack that 1.2 kilometers and then do the 13. Oh my lord, the view up here. I'm going to sit up here for a bit, catch my breath, have something to eat, have a drink. So along the trip, they've got these which show you exactly how far you've got left to go. Thanks mate for letting me know that I've done 200 meters. Oh my lord, I am done. 21.66 kilometers. Bit over 5 hours. My legs are about to fall off. Anyways, no rest for the wicked. I've got to jump in the car and quickly head to my next spot because I am not paying for another night's camp at a Discovery Park. We all know how much they charge for unpowered sites. Anyways, cold drink and I'm out of here. So here we are, just up at Jarvis Hill. Now, Jarvis Hill is going to mark the end of my Flinders episode. I really wanted to spend 4-5 days here. I suppose, I don't know, I got that Kangaroo Island vibe where the height was high and it just sort of went down from there. I used to live in Tassie, and Tassie is well known for nothing but hills. Flinders Ranges, nothing but hills. I don't mean to downplay it at all. There's probably some epic spots that I've missed. So for you guys that are watching, let me know the epic spots that I've missed, because I'll be back. I just hope I can see a lot better things than what I've seen there. So I'm going to jump on out of here. I think about 45 minutes to my next camp, and I'm going to start making my way east to a place I once called home. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.